10. What has happened to integrity? In recent years, we have had a series of reports on very extensive frauds in the scientific world. Several years ago, Science Digest gave a detailed report on the high degree of dishonesty in reporting research. Fraudulent claims are made by scientists, and when these claims are shown to be false, usually nothing is done to punish the offender. More recently, US News and World Report, March 2, 1981, reported on scandals in medical institutions across the country. Specific cases were cited: fabricated data on anorexia nervosa, on cancer therapy, on Hodgkin's disease, on skin grafts, and more. One case was described as the Watergate of science, an all too mild a description. Watergate represented one act. These scientific frauds represent a whole chain of operation. The implications of such frauds are deadly. A variety of medical, psychological, and educational practices ensue from such research. These practices assume a foundation of scientific data to be true when it is, in reality, false. These false data affect your life and mine, as well as the practices of those who assume their truth and work with patterns on that basis. Such fraud is criminal in its meaning, and yet only rarely is there even a dismissal of such scientists. Only after some flagrant cases did the National Institute of Health establish a debarment procedure to end all further federal grants of funds to researchers found guilty of fraud. Revolting as all this is, we should not be surprised. We are getting what we asked for. We have separated the need and requirements of a godly character from the acquisition of knowledge. Should we be surprised if men of learning and science prove then to be only members of a scientific mafia? A doctor or a scientist, as well as an educator with a great deal of learning, but no character, is only a more dangerous man, not a better one. Education makes a man learned, not moral. Just because a man has several degrees, a prestigious position, and an important status no more makes him a good man than $1 million house in the best neighborhood makes a member of a criminal syndicate a good citizen. As a people, we have poured billions into teaching facts to youth, but almost nothing into making them aware of the meaning of godly faith and character. As a result, in every area of life, we see a lack of integrity, honesty, and morality. For freedom to survive requires more than a literate people. It necessitates a public character marked by a godly faith, integrity, and morality. These things are inseparable from freedom.